I'm going to put a little low-carby breakfast together here, and I am going to have some of this yogurt. This is whole yogurt, a serving of that, which I believe is 3/4 cup. Yeah, 3/4 cup. And I put together this, it's like a keto type cereal topping, and it's just unsweetened shaved coconut and coconut, chips, and this bag of keto granola that I bought at Sam's. And I'm going to have a cup of blackberries with it. Now I measured out 20 grams of the topping here, and it looks really good, but you know, guys, this is not a whole lot. 20 grams is 4 points, and that's it. That's what I'm going to get on the yogurt. So hopefully that'll be great, but it's just not for 4 points. It's not a lot. So anyway, I think what I'm also going to have is 2 eggs to make sure I'm good and filled up, because I don't want to snack until lunch. Well, maybe I'm not going to be doing this one again very often. I want to sweeten up this yogurt a little bit, so I'm going to use this blueberry lavender skinny syrup and just use like a teaspoon of that. Hey guys, just checking in. Hubby and I are just taking a walk. The kids are in a class and they're just kind of keeping busy and active. And so we are just, look what a handsome man you are. So we're taking a little bit of a walk.
Well, we're sitting now.
Well, yeah, we're visiting with you guys. But yeah, just checking in. I wanted to see how you're feeling.
Great.
Today. Are
awesome.
You feeling
well, it's an
weak
off day. No, rest day. Workout.
Oh, yeah, we're so
Workout
grateful.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, rest Thursday, workout.
Gets me up at 5:30.
Friday, Saturday, rest
It wakes
Sunday.
me up at 5:30. Sometimes I don't get up till 6.
Yeah, you wake up at 5:30.
Right. But yeah, and then we'll work out. So I give you a head start.
Yeah.
Then I join
I need
him.
it too, because when she gets in there, it's like pow.
Well, I just put my head down and get it done.
You go at it.
'Cause typically in the morning, I am the quiet one, and I just kind of
yeah.
I love to spend the day with him in the morning.
I like to make a little noise.
Yeah, he gets up just like a firecracker. He jumps out of bed.
Hey, I don't jump anymore.
He's yelling and grabbing things and doing all kinds of stuff. One day, I have to tell you, oh my goodness. Okay, so when we were first married, and we were overseas, we were in Spain, right? And it was like our first year of marriage. And we used to have these, they were called butano heaters to heat. The place was so cold. And it was like a little portable propane-like heater. And you would put it in whatever room you're in to warm it up. So we had it in our bedroom, which is really cold. And I was always afraid of that thing blowing up. Which I don't even think that can happen.
I don't even want to tell them this story.
It's very indicative of how you wake up in the morning and how I wake up in the morning. So I was ignorantly afraid that the butane heater would just blow up, right? And so I was nervous about that.
Well, we heard stories about it.
Yeah. And then he got this, I don't know where you got it from.
It was a
It was
a cassette tape back,
cassette tapes.
Who is that guy?
We're dating ourselves.
Who is that guy?
Ray
Ray Stevens. Ray
Stevens. Okay, what was the name of it? Okay, remember the movie song to 20, what was it? 2000? The movie 2000? Was it 2000? 20 something. The most boring movie.
The robot took over the space station.
Yeah, and everything moves at a snail's...
Space Odyssey.
Yeah, it's a snail's pace, shot at a snail's pace, everything to put you to sleep. But what was the name of that song?
2001, A Space Odyssey.
A Space Odyssey,
right,
that da, right?
What?
Okay.
What is it?
No, I don't want to do it. Okay, so Ray Stevens...
You got to do it. They don't know.
Well, da, 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 right? That thing? That song? I know everybody knows what I'm talking about. All right, so bum, 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 right? So Ray Stevens redoes this with chickens, right?
A chicken.
With a chicken. A chicken odyssey,
Now
I think is what he called it. No, it starts off going like, bonk, right? I mean, it started really low and then it gets really loud. So I woke up to that. I woke up with that playing, and he was playing it as a joke for me, really loud. And I thought, the butano heater's finally blowing, right? And I jumped up out of
She is
bed.
so out of it when
I
she's
was so
asleep.
freaked out. I'm like, we're going to die. And I look back, and he's just looking at me like, what in the world is your problem? And you started laughing. Oh, my goodness. That was awful. My heart, I could still feel my heart beating.
Where did this come from? Why are you telling
I don't know.
me
Why
this?
were we talking about this? I don't even remember, but anyway, I just felt like sharing
That's
that, I
funny.
guess.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Why not?
so.
Show them the view. Show
Well,
them
show them the fence.
Show them the broken
Look at that
fence.
wonderful fence they tried
That's
to
how
fix.
we fix stuff in Las Vegas.
It's a pretty sunset, though. Oh, it's kind of clouded right now, but anyway, yeah, doing good. I'm not having any withdrawals from carbs anymore. I'm doing good. I
I
thought
had an Olay wrap today, so
for breakfast.
lunch.
Oh, for lunch with chicken.
Oh no, it was breakfast. It was just late. Yeah. Yeah, no, Olay with 2 eggs and a piece of cheese.
Cool. You know, he is really amazing because he used to hate being in the kitchen and doing anything in the kitchen. He'd always say, I hate the kitchen, because he didn't want to cook, right?
Not just that. I mean, come on, you got to find the spatula. You got to, where's the butter? All this.
Yeah. Well, now I really tried to help by labeling things, and stuff, so that really helps a lot. And then I try to hang as much stuff around the oven now so that we can both see it, and that helps too.
That helps a lot.
Yeah, but he's making his own meals, and
Not
he's
really.
just like, a lot.
I pack my leftovers.
He's very interactive with it now, much more than before, and he's really come a long way, so it's really good.
Well, yeah, I know it's, just one more thing to put on your plate.
I don't care.
And,
I'm happy to help.
Try
I'm
to take a little
privileged.
load off.
Oh, it's okay.
I mean, I know, how fortunate I am to have my own personal nutritionist. So I'm trying to do my part.
Oh, you're so
a little bit.
sweet. Wonderful. Nice dimple, too. So anyway, I think I'm doing better. This morning I made that yogurt thing, right, with the coconut stuff. I was showing you the
Oh, the
keto
yogurt
topping,
thing.
right? And I was so afraid because I was so used to really having so much oatmeal in the morning that I was afraid it wasn't going to fill me up, and I still have that mental battle that, this isn't going to fill me up.
gotta
I'm
get
not going to
full.
I have to get full. And it's a different type of satiation, when you have proteins and some fats more than anything else. And it was just fine. I put 2 eggs aside in case I needed them, and I just ended up eating 1. But I have to kind of get over the mental thing that goes with, having a lot of carbs. It's taken a while to get
Yeah,
over
but
that whole
you really had it really
mindset.
affected you. The
yeah.
0 to low carb action really fogged you out for days. And
Oh,
it
this
would
time
come-
around?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it did. It took a
Yeah.
while to get over the hump.
So it was a physical.
It's a real thing.
It's a real thing.
Yeah, so I'm glad to be out of the neck of the woods on that. It's definitely worth it if low carb is for you and the doctor says it's for you and you're good to go on it, then it's worth sticking out that first wave to get on the ocean. Then it's smooth sailing. Well, probably not all smooth sailing, but it's smoother than it is when you get on.
It's been a couple weeks since I've had any fruit.
Oh, really? Well, except
When's
for
the
the
last-
berries. We both have that, right?
Yeah. So,
But
but
yeah.
it's not
Like
like
bananas and apples.
yeah.
And,
I used to have 2-3 pieces of fruit every day.
grapes. I know, me and the grapes. My
grapes,
goodness. Yeah, I miss them. And I hope that one day, when I get my blood sugar under control, that maybe I'll be able to have a little bit more of that stuff within reason and moderation. But I think that my mindset is also healing through this as well. You know what I mean? To make it a lifestyle.
Yeah.
And that's what it's all about. Anyway, we're going to go get our boys. Thanks so much for hanging out with us for a little bit, you guys.
It was nice.
Yeah, we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.